New Wheel of Time images. I repeat, new Wheel of Time images. It is What Wednesday today, and we have 10 brand new images from the Wheel of Time Season 3, and oh boy, is there a lot to talk about. Let's start with the ones that weren't a surprise. This is the group that was looking down into Ridion in the teaser trailer. We have Ruark looking like an absolute unit, and Moraine looking like she came straight out of an anthropology. Then we have Rand and Lan practicing sword forms. Every minute that is dedicated to this mentorship is 1,000% worth it in my mind. We also have Moraine channeling through a clear sphere. While we saw stuff like this in the teaser, I don't remember this outfit. But let's just say the Wheel of Time costume department has struck again. Speaking of costumes, here's Shohreh Aghdashloo as Lia Sadai alongside Queen Morghese. It appears that they are in the White Tower, given the architecture and the fact that there are novices and accepted standing by. They look very serious, which would make sense because Elaine went missing in Season 2, and Queen Morghese is her mom. And since we're on the topic of the White Tower, here is a very angry Swan. Now we know from the teaser that there's going to be a violent confrontation between some of the Aes Sedai, and this feels like maybe it's a part of that. Speaking of dark friends, how about a little Lanfear? My god, I need to get my hands on that earring she's wearing. Now here's a still from the plot that I've been referring to as the Tanchico plot on my channel. We've got Mat, Nynaeve, and Min all in some really interesting clothing, presumably to blend in Tanchico. Mat also seems very interested in this man and possibly this man's hat. And if you've read the books, you'll know that maybe Mat's gonna get this hat. And here's all three of my boys together. Look how happy Rand is. I am going to love every moment that these boys are all three together, because there's just nothing quite like the Brotherhood that they have. And seeing that in the show, the thing that I loved so much from the books, oh, it's gonna warm my heart. This seems to me like an image from the possible futures that Moraine saw whenever she went into Ridion. This here has Elaine looking incredibly regal and in green, so I'm thinking she is the Queen of Andor as a green sister. This has Nynaeve in yellow, looking like an absolute badass, so we can assume she chose the yellow Aja and became an Aes Sedai. And what I'm noticing on Egwene, my girl Egwene, there are some flames on this outfit, and the fact that she's in the middle of these three makes me think she's the leader. Makes me think that Mother has started mothering, that perhaps she is the Amerlin seat in this particular vision, which I love. And finally, if we're speaking about things that I love, never forget this friendship. Elayne, Avi and Elayne, I don't know where they are right now, but the fact that they are toasting to each other, it just has me so excited for all of these scenes, but especially this one. So did these images hype you up as much as they did me? Which one was your favorite?